What is up, everyone? OG Trainer back here. Back and better than ever, baby. Over here at it's called Oakhurst Park. It's a hill. We're gonna run some hills today. It was supposed to be leg day, but it's nice outside. So my leg day is gonna be running hills. And I don't know if you've ever ran hills, especially when it's steep. Is this one? Look at that mug. Look at that mug over there. Over there. But running hills is leg day, man. It's the same thing. Think about it. It's like being on a stairmaster, but then you have to walk down it. It's crazy. But yeah, we're here at Oakhurst. I love this place, man. It's a beautiful little forest preserve out here in Aurora. Yeah, and we're gonna get some work in today. I got let's see what we got. We got the C4 cherry popsicle today. I don't know how C4 does it, man. This tastes just like the cherry popsicle. I was talking to one of my clients about it, and we're saying how C4 makes it taste like it even gets like because those cherry popsicles have they taste a little artificial, just a little bit like you can tell there's artificial flavors in there, you know what I'm saying? And they replicate it perfectly. They do it perfect with like everything. They have like Sour Patch Kids, all that. And don't get me wrong, energy drinks are not very healthy for you. Just drink some coffee, right? If you are so inclined. This is the one thing that this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, right? Personal trainers, they're supposed to be the epitome of health or whatever the word. I don't know if I use that word right, but they should be the peak health. But 90% of personal trainers that I know have a caffeine problem. And they drink way too much caffeine and way too many energy drinks. So that's one spot you probably shouldn't listen to your personal trainer. Don't drink 4 energy drinks in a day. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. But we're making it happen out here. We're gonna get some good work in. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah, let's get to the hill, man. I'll see you at the hill. Ain't no warm up today. We're just gonna walk up the hill. That's the warm up. All right, man. We're making our way up the hill. Making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pass. Now. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day out today, man. I love this time of year where it's like getting warm, but not quite warm. I'm not a fan of the heat. For some reason, I sweat like I'm 400 pounds. It doesn't make sense. But life goes on, man. Life goes on. Summer's coming around. There's a different feeling in the air when the sun starts to come out. I don't know about y'all. I don't know where you live. If you live in Illinois, seasonal depression is a real thing. I hope the wind's not destroying this audio quality. It should be fine, but yeah, if you live in Illinois, seasonal depression is real, man. And it's just a lack of vitamin D. It's a lack of seeing the sun. Like, it's cloudy for like 4 months out of the year. And there's definitely worse places out there that are, Seattle, places like that where there's no sun for 9 months out the year. Hold on. I'm walking uphill. Start getting winded. It's not good. I need to get my cardio, man. It's that time of year. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to start doing calisthenics, stuff like that. But seasonal depression is real. When you step outside and it's sunny out, these clouds don't even look real, man. You see that? It looks like I'm in Windows. I'm on the home screen in Windows. Holy, that's beautiful. Oh. Okay. But as it gets a little bit warmer, I want to do more content like this where I'm outside, enjoying nature, enjoying life. Okay. Calm my breath. Oh, this is going to be a rough day. My cardiovascular shape is not up there right now. And so, we gonna fuck around and find out today. 5 hills, that's it. That's all we're doing, 5. Well, jog up. Oh, I'll show y'all the hill right now. I'm almost at the top. And I'll show y'all the view. It's a beautiful view up here. Okay. I gotta stop being over dramatic. Let's be honest, I'm not that tired. Oh, look at this already. Oh my gosh. Almost fell. Okay, I'm up here. All right, let me flip the camera. Here we go. We are out and about. It is a beautiful day, everyone. This is said hill. I should have brought some cleats. Oh, fudge. I should have brought some cleats. We're going to see if this mic can hold up. I think it has like a 300-foot range. I don't know how far that is. Maybe 300 feet? I don't know. Might have to run with the camera. That'd be a little odd. Yeah, man, we out here. All right, first things first. Hold on. We gotta get right. What? All right, here we go. We gotta get right. Hold on. All right. 1 second. We gotta get right. All right, here's how we get right. All right, shirts off. Right? But it's not for vanity reasons, all right? Oh yeah, baby. Sleeveless Joe. What are you talking about? All right, hold on. Other side. All right, would you look at this? This serves a double purpose. This serves a double purpose right here, all right? First, now we got a sleeveless shirt. All right? I need more sleeveless shirts. I can just use my shirts, my old shirts. All right, now we got a sleeveless shirt. Looking good, feeling good. All right, second, all right, this serves another purpose. Let me get the mic where it needs to be. This serves another purpose. That other purpose is with the sleeves. All right, I got my sleeve here. All right, this is not just any sleeve. It's the sleeve of the shirt I just ripped off, obviously. All right, but what I can do with this sleeve. Let's see if my head's not too big. Oh yeah. There we go, son. There we go. We out here today. We're running some hills, making some deals. We're not popping pills. I was gonna save that because it rhymed, but it's not what we're doing. See, y'all usually only get about 70% of me because I'm in the gym. I'm looking around. I don't want to act foolish around, in public. But we outside today. There ain't nobody around but a few deers. So yeah, you're gonna get all of me today. All right. This first one is just gonna be a walk because we're warming up. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I might time lapse the rest of them. But how we feeling today, man? The hair is what it is. We got to deal with it. We got to live with it. You guys like my little... Yeah, I'm going to leave it on there too. I like it that way. Oh, this is I don't know if you can see, if you can tell from the camera, but this is a pretty darn steep hill. Back in the day, back in my day, I used to come on this hill and all the football team would come run hills. We used to be grinding, man. We used to be grinding. Nowadays, it's just me. Still trying to hold it down, man. Still got some homies playing football, some young homies in college. Oh my gosh, but even them, even the guys we were working with back then, they're not senior years, they're graduating, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, okay, I should have brought cleats. I really should have brought cleats. All right, there we go, walking up. Hot. All right, we're actually gonna reverse walk our way back up. In case you didn't know, reverse walking is fantastic for your knees. So the reason a lot of people have knee problems is because the back of your knee here, right? How often do you work the back of your knee? Not too often, to be honest, because the main way to do it is walking backwards. So unless you're intentionally doing a bunch of reverse sled pulls or, going forward, walking reverse. All right, that's perfect. I got to read it real here. Yeah, you're not really working that part of your knee out. This guy named Ben Patch, knees over toes guy on Instagram. Check him out if you got knee problems. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm starting to feel the steepness of this hill. All right. The next one, I think I'm gonna time lapse. I'm gonna run. Oh, geez Louise, man. Maybe we'll explore a little nature after this. Like I said, it's a beautiful day, man. It's like 60 degrees out. A little cool. But as I was saying, A lot of people have a muscle imbalance within their knees. The front of their knee is a lot stronger than the back of their knee. And this is where a lot of your knee problems lie. If you want bulletproof knees, walk in reverse. Ooh. All right, I gotta walk up. Okay. I was starting to kill the quads. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, man, we're gonna get into this first one. I'm gonna time lapse these as I go up and down. I'll come talk to y'all when I'm back up. So we're gonna get into our first one. 5 minimum. All right. I don't want to say 10. If I say 10, then I have to do 10. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the wind don't blow down the camera, because that would not be good. All right, here we go. Number 1. One down. 4 to go. Myself like at least a minute. Holy crap. This does not feel good. This feels great. No, it's fine. Okay, gotta catch my breath first. Yeah, that was one. This hill is deceivingly steep. Like, I'll go hard for like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. For what feels like a long time. What feels like 5 minutes. And then I look up and I'm not even halfway there. It's like, what the fuck? See? Try not to curse. I hope I coach 13-year-olds in baseball. And they found my social media. They're like, Coach, how many push-ups can you do? And I was like, I don't know, a lot. Can you win a marathon? I was like, no. So, you know, just in case they're watching, these young bucks, gotta set the example. Try not to cuss as much as I can. Okay, I think I'm good. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Now, I'm fairly disciplined. I'll do something because I know I have to. Something like running hills. But if I had someone running with me, someone to race, I'd be going much harder. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with myself, you know? I got in the best shape of my life probably, like 5 months ago now. In December, I coach wrestling as well. And I was running hard conditioning every single day with the wrestling team, going live, all that. Now it's a different level. I'll tell you this. It's a different level when you're a trainer, a coach, whatever else, and you are working with your subjects. With your subjects. I mean, I experience this when I work out with my clients as well. But I have to perform to a certain standard. Otherwise, it's just embarrassing. Especially with teenage boys, man. Teenage boys will let you know. They'll let you know. They're like, dang, coach, you're getting soft. I'll be like, shut up. And then I gotta pass them up in the running. I gotta take them down. Now, don't be like me. Don't be ego driven. Find your own motivation. Find it from in yourself. But I will say, you know, working out with a friend, with, you know, people you know that you enjoy their company, it makes it 100 times better. It makes you way more accountable. You're not relying on your own discipline only. You get to use the discipline, the motivation of other people. There's definitely been days where I'm like, I can't work out today. I'm too fat and lazy. I hate myself. And, you know, I call up that boy K Will. Y'all know K Will. He's a frequent goer on this channel. Call that boy K Will. I'm like, K Will, man, you want to work out? And he'll be like, man, I was just thinking, let's get that shit on. Oh, it's like cuss. I gotta get better at editing so I can bleep those out. But yeah, Kay will, he gonna make me work. I'm gonna make him work. And it's gonna piss me off a little bit, but that's just our relationship, man. You know, you find a good relationship with your friend. You guys kind of know each other. You can push each other's buttons in all the wrong and right ways, you know. Like, hey man, hit that weight. Could be enough, you know. All right, number 3. Let me stop stalling. Rule number 1 of cardio: no sitting down. No sitting down until it's over. I looked at a time lapse. This looks so much easier than it is, I promise you. This is awful. Especially because it's not dry, right? It's not wet and moist. My hair looks ridiculous, but it's like slippery. And so I'm fighting against the slippery. I'm taking 2 steps and I'm getting a half step on 2 steps. Oh, okay. We're good. It's a real phenomenon. Okay, phenomena. There you go. It's a real phenomenon. You start to feel bad for yourself and you become more tired. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. That was not cool. The camera fell. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, you start to feel bad for yourself. You're like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. If you just tell yourself the opposite, like, I'm good, I ain't that tired, your mind is gonna believe it. It really will. Your mind believes anything it tells you. And also, I learned this from a therapist. Shout out Simone. Your mind believes whatever you tell it, you know, positive or negative. Whether you have sarcasm or not, like, your mind just believes it. That's how we rock it today. Straight out the 80s, boy. 70s? I don't know where they had his hair do. But if I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, I'm so weak. Ha ha ha. I suck. Ha ha ha. Like, your mind believes it. And your mind's all like, yeah, we suck. We can't do this. And then you start to feel it in your body. It's like a whole process. Like, it goes from thoughts to action to you feeling awful, to feeling. And I gotta stop stalling, man. I'm supposed to only be taking 2-minute breaks. I'm taking like 3-minute breaks. All right, here we go. Number 4. We got one more. I'm gonna leave the real camera on for this one so you guys can see how fucking sorry how freaking hard this is. All right, you're gonna hear me complaining the whole time. We good? Okay, hopefully it don't fall. There you go, right there. Oh no, I gotta find the right rock. All right, here we go. Are we good on the way down? Just can't go too fast. Making our way up. It's the hard part. Alright, I'm back up. Here we go. It's slippery halfway up. So you need to go hard. Okay. Oh, almost slipped. Okay. Promise you I'm not going slow on purpose. I don't want to fall. Oh, okay. Now I am. It's fine. I'll make it. There we go. I'm almost up. Grind it out. There we go. It takes about 2 minutes. Down. We'll catch my breath real quick. All right, we lit. Oh man, just dated myself. Kids call me Unc. Can't say lit. Who says that? Who says that anymore? This is my rock. This is my sitting rock. Hey, Rockford. Oh, jeez. What are we doing today, everyone? Set the camera down. Okay. But, yeah, man, get outside and exercise. The sun makes it way better. Oh, got it, just the camera. Excuse. All right, we're done. We're done with the hills. It's gonna burn tomorrow. So I only did 5. I probably got a few more in me. But I want to be able to work out tomorrow. Hopefully I can go to jiu-jitsu tomorrow. I've been slacking, man. I've been slacking on my martial arts training. It's not good. Life's just been busy. I've been having issues with my car. Transmission shot, dog. Holy, that's crazy. I got warranty though. But you know all the bureaucracy. So much red tape you gotta get through. It's ridiculous. But jeez. I think we're gonna walk this off. I gotta record a challenge for my challenge. If you didn't know, I'm running a 6-week challenge right now. All online. We're hemming in our diet, focusing on getting stronger, building muscle, creating good habits, good sleep, good water intake, trying to limit screen time, things like that. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys on a little walk and we'll talk. And then we're gonna stalk some prey. Sorry, that's how my mind is sometimes. Just rhymes for no reason. I know you guys are hearing this wind. I need to get the little wind mic thing. Okay. All right, so let's get down from Rockford to Rock. I got to record a challenge real quick, and I'll see you guys right now. Day number 3 of the challenge. How we doing today, everyone? It's a beautiful day. I'm out here. I was running some hills. And this is a pretty steep hill if you can't see, so I'm kind of worried about today's challenge. It's gonna be 25 squats. And these aren't normal squats. We're doing pause squats, of course, because we can't just make things easy. But, yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, all right, here we go. Hands behind the head, all that good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gotta stop tripping. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't pause. 11. Okay. 12, 13, 14. 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 pause squats today, everyone. Get them done. Get your meals in. Make sure you get your daily workout in. It's a beautiful day to get better. Let me know if you guys have got any questions on what's going on in the channel. I know I've already used some of my 20% meals out there myself, but we're hemming in that diet. We're getting work in every day. Have a blessed day, everyone. Let me know if you got any questions. beautiful Thursday midday afternoon. That's the word. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? Let me know how you guys like these videos for any frequent viewers. We're on episode number 8 now. So we're getting a little cachet. A little bit of a cachet. I don't know. My goal is to obviously just get better at doing this, get better at talking to a camera, better at the editing portion of things, which I guess, I don't know. I like the raw footage personally. I like watching other people's raw footage, but you know, a good tailored videos is great too, with the right cuts, right things like that. So, honestly, I just don't have time at the moment to fully edit the video. It's kind of a tedious process. I don't know, but it's a little bit of both. I like the rawness of it. I like bringing you guys with me on these workouts, on this journey. I don't know. Summer's going. I want to expand my horizons, let's call it. I just want to do better content, more content. We can get outside. Being in the gym is kind of hard. I need my own private gym, which OG Gym coming soon. Nah, I'm just playing. Not soon, but one day, you know, hopefully. I'm trying to level up on this business stuff, man, get better at what I do. And I don't know, kind of learning a lot of things as I go. You read all these books and, you know, I like reading. I've read all these business books and they're great, sure. They tell you to do this, they tell you to do that. But the real world application is completely different. It's completely different. So it's very like, okay, here's this Fortune 500 company owner. And he tells you, I did this, this, and this. But he doesn't tell you, you know, the helping hands he got on the way. He doesn't tell you the hardships, the heartbreaks that were on the way, right? And even if he did, you wouldn't be able to feel that. You're not going to be able to feel that. You can just hear it. And when you just hear it, that's all. It's in one ear, out the other. You might get a thing or two that you can apply later, but you gotta fall on your face, man. Just like with fitness. Like in your fitness journey, you're gonna fall on your face. Things are gonna be hard. You know, you're gonna stop your diet. You're gonna stop going to the gym. And that's okay. That's a part of the process. You know, you just have to hop back on the horse and keep on grinding. Keep on grinding, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to apply that to this business journey, because the business aspect is definitely a bigger portion of it than I expected it to be, which is okay. Like, I'll roll with the punches, you know? I'm here for the long run. We're trying to build OG Training, the OG brand, you know, as big as we can get it. I want to spread a positive message more than anything. You know, I try not to mix my personal life too much within the business, but a big piece of this brand is built on faith. You know, faith in the Lord, faith in the Bible, faith in and all of that good stuff. I guess you could call it. But also just faith in myself. Faith that I am capable of doing this, you know. And what really kind of bolsters my confidence is other people have faith in me. You know, a lot of times I struggle to have faith in myself. And it's crazy. It's crazy because my job is having faith in other people and seeing other people's potential and who they could be and trying to help them mold themselves into that optimal person that they can be. I got an amazing compliment the other day. One of my clients told me that you're a really good motivator. You're really good at getting people who don't want to be here, don't want to do this, to work hard and get the best out of them. And, you know, a client told me this, you know, I'm not trying to just toot my own horn or anything, but that really bolstered faith in myself. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is what people see? You know? It's hard to see the forest when you're one of the trees. Does that make sense? I heard Pain say that in Naruto. But it's true. It's true. I'm just a tree, and there's a whole forest around me and I can't even comprehend. It's a whole world around me. I guess I can see the dilemma that a lot of my clients are in, where they can't see their own potential because they are themselves and they've always been themselves. But I can see their potential, from the outside looking in. It's like you can do so much. You're capable of so much. It's just getting out of those old thought patterns that kept you for so long. And those thought patterns are powerful, very powerful. And a lot of times you're breaking generational curses. And all right, that's, I think, an overused word nowadays, generational curse, right? You say that, people roll their eyes. They're like, yeah. But think about this, right? Let's take anger, for example. That's the most common generational curse. All right, your parents were angry with you. They raised you in an angry way. This, da. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Okay, right? Their parents raised them in an even angrier way. So they see what they're doing to you as like, oh, I had it way worse. What are you talking about? And I found this with other people when you tell them, you did this when I was younger. They'll be like, yeah, right. You're just being soft. I had it way worse. Yeah, just because you had it worse doesn't mean it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's true, right? They had it worse, right? Their parents were angrier to them than they were angrier to you. And that continues. Your grandparents' parents were angrier to them than your grandparents were to your parents, right? So this has been happening for generations upon generations upon generations. Alcoholism, smoking, like all of these curses, let's call them, right? They've been happening for a really long time. So they're so much bigger than you, and it's David versus Goliath. You're this little dude with a slingshot, and you're looking at this big bad giant that's been around for eons. And you gotta have the courage and the confidence and the faith to draw back that slingshot and hit it. Hit the giant right in the eyeball, right in the face. Go for the jugular. Sorry, someone was passing me. Yeah, and to face these giants head on with no fear, with courage, with passion, to want to break, a cycle that's been happening for years upon years upon years upon years. And I know my generation is facing a lot of that, man. In particular in the Latin community, and I can just speak for the Latin community. I'm not saying this is not true for the Black community, for white community, Asians, anything else. But in the Latin community, there's the whole machismo thing, be a man, this and that. Surprise. Oh, you feel sad? You're just being a pussy. That's the whole mindset. That's what everyone, a lot of people think. And you have to find a way to still be a man, right? Still stand on business, let's call it, right? Be strong, but also be compassionate, be caring, love the people around you, take care of the people around you. But be firm in your beliefs and in your values. Oh my gosh, it's so muddy. Oh my gosh, it's so muddy out here. But yeah, man, we're out here trying to break generational curses, trying to build something for real, man. I mean, I'm not expecting this to build overnight. And I think a younger me had that mindset of like, oh, I can do it all. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna happen. If the Secret. Y'all read that book? The Secret. the whole law of attraction thing, which, oh my gosh, there's mosquitoes. Oh my God, I'm going back. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, it's that time of year. It's that time of year, everyone. Get your skeeter spray. Get the skeeter spray. Get ready to kill these bugs. Oh my gosh. Oh. Where was I? Yeah, man. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. Anything worth this, you don't want it to happen overnight. Bro, if my company got huge overnight, if my YouTube channel just insanely grew in one night and I gained 100,000 subscribers, I don't think I'd be ready for that. You know, if the good Lord blesses me that way, then I guess I am ready. But I don't know if I even want that right now, to be honest. And don't get me wrong, I want success. I want to do better, but I want to do it the right way. I want to do it the right way at the end of the day. Man, look at this. I'm telling you, there's been a drought in this forest in particular for the last like 4 years. It's been so dry. There's a bridge somewhere in there. Me and my friends used to come out here, and during COVID times, we would just spend a whole entire day out here. And there's a bridge that had this little river, and the river was awesome because don't ask me why, but it was almost like someone did it on purpose. There was a bunch of branches across this tiny little like ravine, and so we were over there playing Super Mario. We were jumping on branches, walking over the water for no good reason. We were just walking back and forth over the water. It's just like, oh snap, look at that branch, and just exploring. Never mind. But yeah, now it's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Sadie's back. It's a beautiful day, everyone. How you feeling? How we doing? Hope you guys are enjoying these. Look at this beautiful little nature walk. I want a lot more outdoor content this year. I don't know what my niche is yet. Well, yeah, right. What's your niche? Personal trainer. I don't know, bro. Fitness is my career. It's my passion, but it's not my life. I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of interests. I like to do a lot of things. And I've kind of structured my life that way on purpose because I realize even if I enjoy something, if I'm doing it all the time, thinking about it all day, every day, I get sick of it. I don't know, maybe it's the ADHD, ADD in me. But I can't stay anywhere at once. Like, I could very well be a personal trainer that works at just one gym, do just fine at one gym, and make my living, go by my ways. But I literally can't stay in one place all the time. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you, there's no rhyme or reason behind it. I just get driven crazy. I don't know. I'm like, man, what am I doing here? I'm in a box. I feel like a hamster in a wheel. But usually that wheel has like a little side that's not there, and they can jump off. The wheel that I get on is a wheel that is fully enclosed. I can't get off of it. And I'm like, I'm going crazy. So that's why I work at like 5 gyms. I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing different types of people, meeting, new people all the time, being in a different environment, different coworkers. Pretty cool. I don't know, man. You can structure your life whatever way that you want. Like, you can't nobody tell you how to do it. And trust me, I've had plenty of people being like, why are you doing it this way? I did it this way and I had plenty of success. I don't care how you did it. I don't care. I really don't. And I love that person. I know they have, this is not speaking to anybody specific, but I know that person has good intentions in mind, but you're not me. You're not living my life. You're not going to have to walk this walk. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go after it and do it my way. Whatever that looks like. And yeah, I'm probably going to fall on my face a few times. That's cool. That's good. Because I'm going to get up. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to go after the next thing. Yeah, man. We're pulling up back to the car. I'm pretty close. Look at this, man. I love nature. You see, one of these days, when this YouTube channel pops off, man, we're taking it out to the woods. All right, this is gonna be one of those YouTube channels where it's like, oh, self-sustaining in the Appalachian Mountains, building a log cabin, building a septic system in my log cabin. Like, it's gonna be some crazy like that. Like I said, man, I'm social by trade. I'm what you call an introverted extrovert. I have a battery. Once that battery runs out, like, don't talk to me. Respectfully. Yeah, man. Like, don't talk to me. Leave me alone. I don't want to people. But I also need a little bit of social interaction to realize, like, so there's a delicate balance you gotta find. Some people are full on extroverts and they could just be woo woo all around, you know what I'm saying? It's not me. Not me. Even my social side is kind of extroverted. I'm a little more quiet, very to the point. You know, I'm not gonna drag a conversation out longer than it needs to be. Like, you know, what do we got to talk about? All right, let's talk about it. Let's move on. All right, next thing. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different. I'm sorry if the audio quality is a little windy. You know, it might be. It's a windy day, but it's a beautiful day. So, God bless you all. Thank you guys so much. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you made it this far, thank you. God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.